Glenn Spoon will dig in now as we show you what he did in May versus what he's done so far at the plate in June. Now a ball grounded to short. This could be two. And he set down one away. Deoner Navarro will stand in, 1 for 4 with a double in yesterday's ball game.
Well, you're right. His last game was excellent, but he just keeps adding to those numbers. Over his last 10 games, he's been hitting over 350. I'll take that anytime.
Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Carlos Perez gets his first cuts now. The bases are empty, and there are 2 away here in the opening frame.
Yeah, nothing doing so far here. He kind of needs to put up a tough at-bat right here just to make this guy work a little bit.
Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. Around first, heading for second now. And he's not stopping. He wants 3. The relay throw, but he is in there with a triple. And that, as you see, will extend his hitting streak to an even 30 ball games. That is some month of baseball.
I'll tell you, 30 straight games with a base hit, that's rarefied air. Not too many guys get to that point.
Corey Dickerson will stand in, and perhaps unsurprisingly, the numbers tell us he's a much better hitter versus right-handers than he is against lefties. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. No damage done after the 2-out triple. We return to
get your pitch up there. Let's go,
Carlos Perez digs in here. Hit a triple his first time around.
Yeah, he already got to show off those wheels, so let's see if he can make it happen again in this at-bat.
Hot shot on the ground to short. Scooped up. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. Oh, and the throw's wide as it gets by him at second. And he'll make it up to third here thanks to the throwing miscue, and we'll see how they want to score this play.
Well, all he's trying to do here is get this ball to second base for the force and get him out of the inning. But this ball doesn't...
Corey Dickerson stands in with 2 on and 2 out here in the third. Runners on first and third, 2 away.
All right, come on now, one time. Let her fly.
Changeup called to strike, and he comes back even at 2 and 2.
He's going.
Runners off for second. Taken high and deep to right. Spoon looking up. Gone! So it's a 3-run shot to straightaway right field. So striding in, Tyler Saladino, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Has to be thinking strikeout here. Hit hard to short. A dive. He's got it. One there. Just late. He's safe.
Oh, love the effort, though.
Great effort defensively and a nice job of hustling down the line there.
Oh, man, I'm going to give him a 9.5 on that play. He'd probably get a 10 if they could have...
Carlos Perez will be the batter. 2 for 2 with a triple to this point.
Having a nice one at the plate. Looks to be very comfortable in the box right now.
Holland pauses. Here's the first pitch. High in the air, carrying well out to deep center. Looking up is Eaton. And that one is out of here. A 2-run shot that gives them the lead. Two-run shot to straightaway center, so he just continues to club the baseball at an alarming rate, and it's now 5-3.
You just can't throw that pitch right there. That swing tells a story right there. I mean, he got all of that one. Remember.
So a crucial moment here, and standing in, Chris Coughlin. But a single here could reduce the deficit to only 1.
You know, sometimes guys get caught up in thinking about being the big hero. The key here, though, is just keep it simple. See the ball, hit the ball. Usually the best results come with that mindset.
Throw gets him, 2 down. Carlos Perez will come forward now in what could be an at-bat that goes a long way toward deciding this ball game.
do it.
And they better be careful, too, because they haven't gotten him out yet. So this is no small task.
No one base. Let's go.
And now we'll take a moment here at home plate as he asks for time.
Yeah, see it, drive it. Let's go, big dog.
Let her rip.
Corey Dickerson will dig in here with the bases loaded now and a chance to really do some damage.
Come on, big dog.
He's been tough to deal with this year. He's second on the team in RBIs, so this is a golden opportunity.
And now contain base. One's got to... And quite a lot of offense in this one, but if we had to highlight one guy that made the difference, there he is. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, maybe a little disappointing that he could only get 3/4 of the cycle.
Turn that corner. MLB The Show's coverage of Saturday Night Baseball is on the air from Progressive Field in downtown Cleveland. Tonight, Game 2 of this 3-game weekend series between the Chicago White Sox and the Cleveland Indians. These two should provide some big-time fireworks. First pitch is coming up. That's yanked into the stands, strike one. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1.
Plays at 1 now.
Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2. Eric, we take a look at the Tribe as they begin here tonight. They were losers last time out, but still in a decent groove as they'd won 4 of 5 prior to that.
And it hasn't been a homestand to remember so far. They're just 2-3 in their first 5 games, so they're going to need to pick it up.
Now a moment here to check out the White Sox starting lineup. Eric, who should we keep an eye on?
Well, guys, everybody should be looking out for that guy in the number 3 spot. He's been swinging a hot bat all year, and his slugging percentage is soaring over .550. So I think there's a pretty good chance he'll have an impact on this game.
Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Change up just off the black, and it's 2-1. Pretty clear the plan is to keep everything away.
And that's smart for most guys, but you got to know your scouting report because this is a guy that can cover the outside part of the plate.
Now Cabrera swings and misses on a good pitch that time as he's rung up for out number 2. And with a quick breather here, let's give you a look at how the Tribe stacks up defensively. It's brought to us by Majestic. Any thoughts, Eric?
Well, guys, one of the great shortstops in the game, especially when you're talking about athleticism, Francisco Lindor. What he does just amazes every time out. We get an opportunity to watch him in this one.
Hey, 2 out.
On a good pitch there, had him stretching to get out there, and it's 2-2 now. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Nothing doing here in the opening half inning. Todd Frazier will get his first shot at it here, and he's got to be hoping to turn things around because you see the numbers over the last 5 games. Not much going on there at all. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. And a sinker's in there for a called strike, and he forges ahead 0-2. Grounded down the third baseline, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2.
Go out.
And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. Brian Dozier will stand in, and as you check out his righty-lefty splits, no surprise that he hits better against the southpaws than he does against right-handers. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. No score here as we play inning number 2.
Hey, all right, here we go now.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Jennings on the move. And this will wind up a foul ball. Ready to deliver the 1-2. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Got him. DeYonder Navarro into the box here in the top of the second, looking to keep this inning going. Sinker to open the AB in there for strike 1.
Well, you know, you hear it all the time because it's true. First pitch strikes are so important. It really changes the complexion of the at-bat for not only the pitcher but the hitter as well, especially when you've got a good hitter up there.
Now he turns on a fastball and sends it deep down the right field line. Marisnick retreats to the track, and he'll put this one away. So a sigh of relief. Alfredo Ochoa leads it off here. Bottom third of the order set to go here in the third. And he takes a cold strike, 0-1.
I think he had to take that one because I'm not even sure he saw it.
Hey, nobody.
The 0-1 on its way. Off the plate, outside. 1 ball, 1 strike. 1-1 pitch is a slider that's cut on and missed for strike 2.
And I think he'll keep riding that pitch until these guys prove they can do something with it.
And a swing and a miss as he picks up yet another strikeout. 6 of them already, and there's 1 gone in the inning.
And that changed because if he gives you that fastball, you'll be an hour late on it. That's a great job of not showing that pitch until he was ready to punch him out.
Stepping in now, J.B. Shuck, grounded back up the middle, and that is through into center field for a 1-out single. Tyler Saladino will stand in, and as you can see the numbers away from home, he's been much better once he gets out on the road. Kipnis on to first, and he really paid the price at second base, but it's a double play, and the inning is over. Around the horn they go. 5-4 to 3 to end the Adam Eaton is ready here as we begin the top of the 4th.
And you know, guys, I love a guy like this leading off an inning for you. He makes good contact and he can run.
First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Not much to shout about for either team here as we start the 4th inning. 0-0.
Yeah, I think we kind of knew that pitching might take the upper hand here. Maybe not to this extent, but both guys have really thrown the ball well.
And a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning. Melky Cabrera is into the box. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Here we go.
Into the seats, 0-1. Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike.
Nope,
no offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
2 and 1.
All right, now you've just seen 2 straight breaking pitches miss away. So as a hitter, you're going to eliminate that pitch. No way does he throw it a 3rd time.
And he reaches for one out of the zone and misses rather badly for the first out. Into the box, Jose Abreu. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. And he falls behind 0-2. And he struck him out. Good pitch there as he registers his 8th punch out of the ball game. So there are 2 gone now in the White Sox 4th, and standing in a power threat in Todd Frazier, the third baseman. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. Brian Dozier will step forward now to lead things off, and after that last half inning, his guys are going to have some work to do.
Yeah, those 5-run innings are tough to bounce back from, but there's still time. They don't need to panic. They just need to focus on getting a few guys on base here.
Encarnacion takes this over himself to record the putout. Well, it's still early, but it's also worth noting that he'd be in line for the win if this keeps up as we take a look at the league leaders in games won this season.
Yeah, Matt, more of the same for him as he's currently leading the American League in that category. When pitching wins, they just aren't as celebrated these days as they once were. But I'll tell you, if you're leading the league, you're one of the best pitchers around. We'll see if he can hold on and add another win to his total in this one.
Alfredo Ochoa comes to the plate looking to put the ball in play. He went down on strikes last time.
0-1's the count.
Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1. Good hard sinker that time, and he's in control. 0-2.
Yeah, 1 pitch away now from getting through 5 shutout innings. And I'll tell you what, the way he's throwing, this could turn out to be a night off for the bullpen.
Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. J.B. Shuck will come forward now to start out their half of the 6th, and they've found it rough sailing against this starter so far as he's yielded just 2 hits through the first 5.
Not too many hard hit balls there either. He's had them off balance all game.
Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. And he'll fall behind now to 1-2. And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ball game. Tyler Saladino will dig in. 0 for 1 in the ball game. Sends that one out of play for strike 1.
Here we go right now, fellas.
And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. No runs, 2 hits, 2 errors for the White Sox so far. And this is popped high in the air back behind short. And quickly 2 are gone now here in the visitors' half of the 6th. Adam Eaton will stand in. A strikeout victim his first time, and then a base hit last time around. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. And here's a pitch inside, and that got him. Melky Cabrera will stand in, and he, like so many others, hitless in the ball game so far. A runner on first with 2 away. Sinker, and this one's over as well. 0-2 now.
And now 0-2.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Leading off the inning, Jose Abreu. And they'll need him to get something going here. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike.
Well, he started off this way, and he continues on. He's throwing first pitch strikes to 80% of the batters he's faced, and we're late in this ball game, and that's why he's on top.
Chopped foul wide of first. Trying to strike him out for the 3rd time. And he is down on strikes again. So get your hats out. That's the 3rd strikeout of the game. Now some movement in the Tribe bullpen as a right-hander starts to loosen up. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
You know, he's pitched a really nice ball game to this point, but this is a big moment for him. Getting through the heart of this order at this stage of his outing would be huge.
The count is 1-2.
Swing and a miss as he ran that in on him. A ball and 2 strikes. Struck him out and make it 14 punch-outs now in the game. Brian Dozier stands in looking to put the bat on the ball for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike 1.
1-1.
Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike.
go, boys.
Very weakly on the ground. That winds up foul for the second strike. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Hunter Navarro will try it again. 0 for 2 with a fly out and a ground ball thus far.
Well, guys, if you split the difference between the fly ball and the grounder he's put in play, you've got a nice line drive. So maybe we'll witness that right here.
And taken in out there for the first out. So you've got to figure he's got a good chance here to finish this one off. And with that in mind, we take a look at the league leaders in complete games.
Well, guys, he's one of the best in the league in that department right now. And you got to love a pitcher that can finish when he starts. He's a workhorse if I ever saw one, and a great competitor, too.
A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate. Inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Almonte sprinting after it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. J.B. Shuck will stand in now with 2 away, needing to really get something started here.
And their chances of getting back into this ball game are growing dimmer by the batter.
Hey, 2 outs, huh?
The 0-1 pitch.
Hey,
Outside for a ball, 1-1. Foul. And it's to 2-2 now with the bases empty and 2 gone here in the inning. Ball 3. 3-2 now. Tyler Saladino would be next if they can keep this inning alive. Kipnis has it. On to Encarnacion at first, and that ends the inning. Tyler Saladino will stand in, and he, like so many others, hitless in the ball game so far. Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1. That evens it up 1-1. And he's behind now as he missed badly on that swing. 1-2. Boy, that changeup's had him eaten out of his hand.
Oh, they've been falling all over themselves trying to get it. But you just got to know that that's not going to be a strike. It looks like it is, but it isn't.
Right fielder, Adam Eaton.
Adam Eaton is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. And with 1 out in the 9th, he's just now coming up on his 100th pitch of the ball game. And he'll come back with 1 in the 3rd as the count moves to 2-1 now. Chops it foul at home plate as the count moves to 2-2 now. On the ground up the middle. Throw on to first, and the White Sox are down to their final out now. Melky Cabrera will stand in now as their last shot here with 2 away in the 9th.
Yeah, just one final hurdle here before he finishes off the shutout.
And that's in there for a strike. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. Struck him out, and that'll do it tonight for the White Sox.
Yeah, just 2 hits were all they could muster off of him. He was in complete control from the start of this game, and he finished it off in style, too.
One more look at the final line score there to see the great pitching performance that led his guys to the victory. And guys, you can't win if you can't score, so there's probably not a whole lot of debate about who'll take home Topps Player of the Game honors in this one.
Yeah, really a dominating performance out there. Look at all the strikeouts. I mean, they just couldn't touch him.
So that just about does it. For EK, Psycho, and the crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB.